after your DLCs, content creators gotta get a day job. We all know Reanimated Itachi was one of the best DLCs we've gotten in a while, but what if Reanimated Itachi was a different class? Today, I can answer that for you, and any other DLCs you wanna see, comment down below. Let's hop into it.
I got gang scriptures in my tattoos. I was running from the police in my trap shoes. Posted trying to flip 100, I come back fool. Come from nothing, but I blossom to a tycoon. Betrayal scars.
Guys, this video does contain mods, but listen, we are going to use these in offline play because I do not want to have an unfair advantage against anybody else. Let me talk about mods in offline play. Not all mods are bad, and I'm going to elaborate. Listen, if you use ultimate mods, you use jutsu mods and unreleased items in online play, you should be banned. But with games like Storm 4, you can use mods in offline play and nobody has a problem with it. But for some reason in Shinobi Striker, people just hear mod and have a negative connotation. Games like Skyrim and Fallout even have an option on their main menu for mods. Listen, I feel like offline mode mods should not bother anybody but the bots, and you're not really going to hear them complain. But I'm getting off my soapbox. Let's get into this concept. The first build today is going to be a defense build. Now we're going to be using wood strangle, and overall, who doesn't like to be choked a little bit, my guys? The next jutsu is going to be Tsukiyomi, which is from the new Itachi DLC. Please, for the love of God, do not ask me how I got this on the build. I've already explained it. Next up, we have Shadow Clone Explosion, which basically is just a tactical nuke for substitution. Now, for the ult, it doesn't really matter, but I've been rocking with Water Shark lately because I just think it's hilarious to get hit by a shark, and I'm not really going to use the Itachi Ultimate because I really don't like it. Rumor is Kakashi likes to be choked. I don't know who told me that, but I might find out right here. Does he like to be in genjutsus too? You're used to the infinite Tsukiyomi, big bro. Bye. Can you get two people in the Tsukiyomi, but you can wood strangle two people? That is an interesting concept of which I did not know. But Kasame, get smacked with your own sword. Now I'm about to take out Sarada. Listen, Sarada, I know for a fact you're never getting that Mangekyo Sharingan, girl. You're too weak. You don't got enough hatred. I'm about to have to bring Itachi back out on you. Let me put this girl in Tsukiyomi. Okay, let's see how this reacts. Going on. I'm sorry, girl. Enough with the jokes. Let's talk about if this Reanimated Itachi was a defense DLC. I'm gonna go ahead and say this off a limb. I don't think these jutsus really work for defense. Now, if we got a Susanoo rib cage, we got a Susanoo arm, that'd be so much better. But this clone, I think, works perfectly with defenses because defenses don't really like to sub. They want to do as much damage as possible without taking too much hits and just kind of sit there on a base or flag spamming triangle. Let's go ahead and be honest. We all know attack types are highly aggressive, especially with claws, but I don't think this DLC is gonna hit that mark. So for this first build, we're gonna be using the Uchiha style Halo Dance, The Last Dance. Anyway, this is from the Shisui DLC, which is a fire sword that goes over and over again and locks up your substitution. Next up, we got that sweet, sweet Tsukiyomi. Muy bien. Another jutsu from the Shisui DLC is Swift Step, which makes you go fast. The next jutsu is Kodo, I'ma slap your mother in the face jutsu. Listen, guys, this one is just a genjutsu. It goes crazy. Hey, you low-key the baddest, but I'm about to put you in this genjutsu to make it look bigger. You know what I'm saying? I'm small, but I'm big at the same time, baby. Let me throw this fire sword at you. Oh, look at that damage. Damage, boy. Now, oh, so you can block my claws, but can you block? Okay, this girl's on X game modes. Oh my goodness, that nobody wants to get spit on by your lava style. Let me go do these claw combos.
What I'm talking about! That's why he's the GOAT!
They said respect your elders. They didn't say nothing about putting them under genjutsu and throwing fire swords at them. But here we are, throwing a lot of damage, my guy. Oh, don't beat him up now. Throw him out. Let him get back up. Okay, now it's the claw combos. You think you're gonna hit me with that weak lightning blade? Who do I look like? Rin, whatever her name is? Nah, I don't think so, my guy. Ooh,
sing.
It's not even claw combos anymore. You're gonna combine the two. Now sleep, boy, sleep. Oh my god, how did he hard knock from that real quick? Okay, why is this wall really guarding this man? He really white knighting this dude. Could Reanimated Itachi be an attack DLC? Of course he could, but look how many jutsus attack has for Uchihas. Let it spread it out a little bit. There are gonna be two range builds. The first one is Chika Shoto, and that is the first jutsu for this first build. And of course, second jutsu is gonna be Yasaka Beach. You kind of see where I'm going with this, right? Let me summon my Pokemon right quick. Gotta catch them all looking at, I can't cuss. We're trying to get mine. Oh my goodness, look at that damage. Goodness gracious. Ugly chameleon I choose you. Okay, let me get this buff real quick. And now throw these Yasaka beats. Oh, shoot. And now we got spam. Yeah, it's over for you, Mr. Kabito Yakushi. Oh, that did, okay. I don't understand why it didn't do anything. Oh, yeah, the little weird bug that if you get up too close, it won't do any damage. God, come on, guys. We're going to put out a DLC. Oh, goodness gracious. This one's probably my favorite build so far, but don't worry, guys. We got one more. What the fan favorite? Everybody, golly, this damage. You guys better be glad that this man is not a ranged DLC because these two jutsus are too good. A lot of people wanted to see this Tsukiyomi with Amaterasu, and look at HD2K channel because you're going to get what you want. Listen, these two work really, really well together, and they do a lot of damage. Remember, I don't even remember the boost on these clothes, and this is also a defense with boost defense and boost health, and he's still getting melted with both of these jutsus, so it's quite nice to see this. Spoiler alert, though, this is for my boy Sasuke. You did his Rinnegan dirty, boy, so I'm gonna have to knock you out. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do it to you. Infinite Tsukiyomi type stuff. Just sit there and burn, baby, burn. And now go ahead with that crit. Bro, he subbed out. How did he sub out? This man really the Momoshiki of Boruto. Come on, come here, boy. Modding should be banned, except for, no, there's no exceptions. Listen, if you do online mods, if you do anything online, I think it should be banned. I think offline mode, there should be something worked out where you can use any jutsu, anything that you want in offline mode because it doesn't bother anybody else. Now, does this help my channel out a little bit? Of course it does, but I'm very against modding in online play. I think unreleased items should not even exist, especially if you're using them in online play. And I've talked about this previously. I think modding jutsus or ultimate mods just means you're really bad at the game. There's probably people who are great at the game that just wanted to try it out, and that's perfectly fine, but there's offline mode for that. And I recommend that if you want to try those out, go on to PC, do offline mode, and just go crazy. On PC, there's already somewhere where you will be disconnected from the server if you have any jutsus and they're not in the regular slot. So I think that's what exactly Shinobi Striker needs to do on the rest of the consoles. I don't think Xbox has much of a problem with that. Anyways, comment down below what your problem with modding is and if you agree with what I'm talking about. I'll see you guys in the next one.